Hello everybody, right about another episode of Formula 1 React, and today we are reacting to the most disrespectful Formula 1 moment of all time. I'm wondering what that will be all about, but of course it may spur daily fuel up. So go ahead and subscribe to their channel, and speaking of subscribing, please also subscribe my channel as well, as I will appreciate it, and of course drop a like if you enjoy watching this video as well. And also just a reminder, there's another reaction video I've done on this channel if you don't like to go ahead and watch, and I do F1 24 and F1 Manager, so you can also go ahead and watch these as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get cracking on to the disrespectful moment in Formula 1. Ooh, I love that one from Michael Schumacher. Controversy, yes, I think I know exactly what you're all about. Yeah.
But what I'm about to show you is on a whole other level.
It's crazy, obviously they two disrespect each other and nothing happened really. It's just hilarious. I mean, they owe my shirt, so they are allowed to. Yes, we know about this one where Alonso tries to upheld Hamilton. Yes, against Michael Schumacher as well, don't forget that. Prime, absolute prime of Fernando Alonso.
And promoted Lewis Hamilton to the team for his debut F1
yeah.
season. Lewis had just won the GP2 title the year before and was part of McLaren's young driver program since he was 13 years old.
Yep.
Dennis just couldn't.
But he was also part of Mercedes as well, though.
So quickly changed from the dream driver lineup to a complete nightmare.
After.
Very first race, Alonso and Hamilton were battling it out like crazy on track. They were
but obviously they both won one thing, and that is rival championship. Obviously Alonso for his third, Hamilton for his third championship as well. So
halfway through the season, they were just 2 points apart.
Ooh, that's very tight fight for sure. Timmy!
British teammate in a British team, and
I do miss Tim in Barcelona. I do miss him.
Help is going to him.
So he decided to stop playing the team game completely, and then so did Hamilton.
I mean, this scenario reminds me of someone, Otto Piastri and Lando Norris recently. Of course, back to Rampant with absolute mental. I absolutely enjoyed it, but that time it was a fight between them two, where it took the pieces, the same thing again. I think we're just gonna wait to see what happens. Mitty had a song.
And it became painfully obvious at the Hungarian GP. The heat between the two boiled over during qualifying, and it was
then Alonso came in, held up Hamilton.
Alonso was in the McLaren pit box, and Lewis came in straight after it. But when Alonso was given the signal to drive off, Lewis got a bit of a surprise.
Yep, they want him out of there. Now Alonso's not getting on with it. Only a minute 40 to go. Is he blocking?
He's waiting because he wants to wait Hamilton time, so when Hamilton get out to do hit and run, he will not have enough time to be able to do the flying lap. So it's absolutely cheaty of Alonso, really cheaty, but if he wants to win, he's gonna do what he's gonna do to win, but it's better for the team. That's the problem.
It got even better for Alonso though, because he got another lap and took pole.
Meanwhile, Alonso faster than anybody in the middle sector. Is he going to take provisional pole position on this very controversial day? Drives like, yes he does. He goes through on a nice.
Crazy. I don't think they've done anything about it, like penalty or whatsoever. Probably due to within its own team. So.
They also found McLaren's actions were prejudicial.
Oh, I did. I got them for the construction point. That's right, and 5-minute penalty. Gotcha.
Because McLaren put him on old tyres. On top of that, he even said that they reported him to the stewards.
What happened there?
Crazy.
We'll discuss it later when it's been discussed in the team.
No one heard my version.
That's mad. It's 2007, so it's a long time ago. I think we're very different back then than it is now. Bizarre of how far time has come.
so it completely
with
backfired on the Spaniard. If he didn't hold up
the
Lewis
whole
and get the
thing.
penalty, he likely would have finished a few places higher in the Grand Prix, which might have given him those 2 extra points he needed to win his 3rd championship. So even though his first McLaren experience was bad, well, his second one was pretty bad too, but for different reasons.
The car was crap
on purpose.
after he joined back to McLaren in
I say that because
2010,
on the 21st of
I
October
think.
1990,
Well, probably later than that,
up against
but it was
former McLaren
bad.
teammate Aryton
The
Senna.
car was
Previous
bad,
year,
and this
Prost
one
crashed
is
into
Senna
Senna
and
chicane
Alain
in
Prost.
Suzuka and won the world championship.
That's where we've done this reaction before where Senna had to put star on his car, immediately disqualified him because you're not allowed to do that.
Exactly a year later in 1990, Senna was still
The
at
big
McLaren,
mistake
but Prost
for
moved
the
to
Senna.
Ferrari. Apart from that, though, it was deja vu. Their rivalry had well and truly exploded the previous year. The build-up to the
but in what?
1990
But in
Japanese
what?
Grand Prix couldn't have been any better. The pair were fighting for the world championship again, and Suzuka was so hard to overtake at. Whoever was
Oh,
ahead
yeah,
of
for
turn
sure,
one
for
was
sure.
basically going to win the race. Senna took pole and started on the right-hand side of the grid. Prost qualified second and started on the left, but the surface on the right was dirty, while the left side was clean. Ayrton wanted the pole position moved to the clean side of the track, but when the FIA refused his request, he was furious.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Because of this, he said he wouldn't lift into the first corner. No
well,
matter
to be
what
fair, I'm going to pause it here for a second because if you watch back to long playing and you look at the Argentinian driver Franco Colapino, I think I said it wrong, but according to the word of his name, Colapino, if you look at the start of his picture when we talk to the Hamilton, he does have that little look of Aryton Senna. When you look to the side, they had a similar feature. So I thought I'd throw that in because it reminded me a lot when I see that point and you look at Senna and Torpedo side to side face, it looks almost the same. It's just bizarre. And of course, I would love to go back in time and watch these 2 men back to the hours of the championship. I wasn't even alive back then, unfortunately, so I didn't really watch it properly. This stop. For ooh, oh no.
He knew he wasn't anywhere near close enough to go for it, and if he was really racing for a championship, he would have
Be
backed
careful,
out.
yeah. That's what you should have done.
I don't accept. If there were only 1% chance, I would say, okay, there is a good, but there is not even 1%.
But Senna didn't care what Prost thought.
What happened on the first lap, Ayrton? Well, unfortunately, we touched in the first corner when we were fighting for the lead.
To be fair, no driver in Formula 1 would care about what you think of. I mean, look at Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez in Baku where they came together. People would say Perez fault, people would say Sainz fault. I am not getting involved, but I would say it's both sides. It basically 50-50, a little bit of both. But of course, no one in Formula 1 would care about it as long as they get what they want, you know what I'm saying? That's a different Michael Schumacher,
What happened just 4 years later?
1994. According to the map, I think.
Because in
1994, yes, it is.
one of the most blatant examples of unsporting and straight up disrespectful behaviour ever. The 94 season was one of tragedy.
Yep, with Senna, Dutt, and Mola. And not the Berta, who died early on in a crash as well.
No chance he would survive. 2 drivers killed in 24 hours.
Yeah, Mola and that's Berta. I think that's how you say his name. But that's
It's
2
overshadowed
deaths
almost
in
everything else that happened on
1994.
track, but one of the most
It's a
memorable
shame.
pieces of action
Really a
went down
shame.
at the very last race, the 1994 Australian Grand Prix. Michael Schumacher and Damon Hill were fighting for the title all year,
Yep.
and it came down to a winner-takes-all situation at the season finale. Schumacher entered the race
So
with
excited,
ahead
for sure.
and knew that he had to outscore Hill. Schumacher took the race lead at the very first corner, and Hill was driving flat out trying to catch him. The order was the same for the first 36 laps, and it looked like Schumacher was going to win the race and his first title. But then, history was written. In just 2 corners, Schumacher's race was over.
He's turning into the left. He gets too
Oh.
Schumacher's made the mistake. He hits the wall.
But it didn't end there. When he crashed and then rejoined the track at the East Terrace corner, he found that Hill was suddenly right beside him and trying
Oh
to...
no, they came together, didn't they? And I heard that they're saying Schumacher did it on purpose, but I don't know what the actual answer to the
Germany's out of the Australian Grand Prix.
It was clear instantly that Schumacher's race was over, but it wasn't as clear for Hill. Michael had to stand and watch the race unfold from behind the barriers, while Hill drove back to the pits slowly in his damaged Williams. Once he got back to the mechanics, they checked
but
his car
the
and
suspension,
told him it was over.
it dented, it was just gone. They couldn't carry on, unfortunately.
As Damon Hill retires from the Australian
They were,
Grand Prix.
this one is quite controversial. People were saying that it was Michael's fault, everything like that, but I don't really know what to say about this one, because they came together, but Schumacher tried to rejoin immediately, dangerously, and tucked in a quad on Damon.
Handed the title to Schumacher, and just
Oh.
like that, the championship
I'll be
dream
gutted
was over.
for Hill,
Was
to be honest,
broken.
be very
To make it
gutted
even
about that
worse,
one.
It was clear that Schumacher crashed into him on
He could have
purpose.
won
In the
2
moment
World
he
Championships in
hit Schumacher
1996,
that his race
and
was
maybe
over.
it
In
could
the
have
very
got it
same
in
moment, he
1994,
realised that his
but didn't
title
happen for
hopes were
him.
over too, unless Hill finished behind him. So, in a split second, used his car as a weapon and hit Hill on purpose. But the worst bit of all,
I mean,
he didn't even get punished for it.
Oh, he did not. I thought he got disqualified, or that might be later on in the career, I think. Oh yeah, definitely was. 100%. 100%. But I know, crazy thing back in 1994 for the championship fight. But we're going to stop here. We are in halfway mark. So I'm going to stop here. That's another Michael Schumacher in Ferrari big time, and I think this is one I'm talking about where he actually got disqualified, but might have been one into that one, but we're going to find out in the next episode of part 2 for the most disrespectful Formula 1 moment of all time. But so far, I enjoyed it, definitely learned a couple of things as well, but I'm going to end it here, and of course, if you want to stay tuned in, please like and subscribe, as you will know the update to the next video of this one of part 2 coming out later on, so, and peace out.